This video, you already see in the title, it is how to shoot properly. But also want to fuck my table up. Also kind of want to discuss gun safety just a little bit. I own two firearms. Glock 17 Gen 5. Holds 9mm. 17 rounds. Yeah, everyone knows what the hell a Glock is. And AK-47, regular AK, no high-tech shit, no, just regular AK. Banana clip, it holds a 7.62 by 39mm. I got two mags. It's a metal one. I really don't want this video to be too long. That last video was ass and it was too long. Yeah, I doubt anybody made it to the end. But a little bit about gun safety. It's a range. Yeah, whatever. It's a range day. A little bit about gun safety. Never place your finger on the trigger unless you plan on firing. But of course, if you're just trying to test the trigger pull, there's no mag in it. You cleared your firearm. Cool, pull the trigger. Then you can also do a function check, which is basically saying make sure everything works. They taught that to us in basic. I know I use the M4 for the most part. M4 Glock totally different, M4 AK totally different. The mechanisms are way different, but the function check pretty much work pretty much the same. If I take my mag right here and you insert it. Now the thing is with the M4, we have a full auto selector switch, so you can't really do the whole function check, but pretty much you wanna pull the bolt back, make sure that works. I'm on safe right now, so turn safe off. To turn on the safe, turn off and on safe with AK, you just flip that up. It's that simple. Flip that up. Alright. At least with this AK. I'm pretty sure it's with most of them though. And clear your rifle. Make sure there's nothing in the chamber. How the fuck that shit? Why is it locking? Oh, I'm stupid. It's locking back because I have a mag inside and there's no round in. When you get done firing your weapon, whatever you have, and you come down to your last round, your gun it'll lock back. The chamber will lock back. If you play Call of Duty, you know that. But yeah, so I'm not even gonna put a round in. I'm gonna take the mag out, and the chamber is gonna bolt forward. But I can just do it with the fucking. That shit is heavy, man. That shit is heavy. I can just do it with the Glock. So you don't have a safe, so there's not much you can do with it, and this is not important. It's not important. You want to do a function check, look it up your fucking self and figure it out, or join the army or whatever military branch. But anyways, a little bit about weapon safety. I already said, don't muzzle awareness. Don't fucking point a gun at somebody for whatever reason, even if it's a joke, even if it's unloaded. It's really, obviously if it's unloaded and there's nothing in, you can shoot it all day, nothing's gonna come out, but it's really more of a respect thing. If you go to a gun store and you just start, oh, can I touch this? You playing around, they might, honestly, I would tell you to get the fuck out, But anyways, muzzle awareness, always check to see if a round is in, and keep your weapons on safe if they have safes. Glock, they don't have a safety switch, but they have a trigger safe where if I'm gonna pull it back, and if you pull the trigger, like you see this small thing right there, how it kind of goes in before the whole trigger. So if you pull the full trigger, click. If you try to pull the trigger without touching that small other trigger, no click, which is kind of stupid. But then again, I guess it's more like if you drop it, because I know you drop a SIG, that shit's gonna fire off. You drop a Glock, you're good, you know. But I don't drop my shit. But we're gonna get into the main video topic, and that is how to shoot effectively and hit your targets. Because you know what? A lot of you niggas can't shoot. Y'all niggas can't shoot. Y'all niggas, y'all be goddamn. I ain't never seen nobody motherfuckers shoot sideways. That's dumb as shit. But you know, a lot of times you hear about stories, or you see the news. You know, motherfuckers popping off. They got the goddamn stendo clips holding 30, 40 bullets in a pistol, or even worse, a fucking switch, and you're the bullets are flying everywhere. They're flying everywhere. You're hitting cars and shit. You ain't hitting your target. Niggas ain't nobody pop up dead. So we're gonna be talking about grouping and zeroing. If you're in the military, you know what the fuck that is. If you're in the military and you suck at shooting, you hate grouping and zeroing. Honestly, I hate grouping and zeroing. I don't suck at shooting, but it's like every time my fucking unit goes to shoot, it's hot as fuck. It interferes with my birthday and my girlfriend's birthday. I don't fucking like shooting. Shooting in the heat, it fucking sucks to me, bro. Cause you're laying down. We're in the prone position, you know, laying down, and it's all this fucking. I'll drop a picture of what it looks like. You got all this fucking dirt and shit. Say hey to Bean. Come here, boy. Oh, fuck you then. You got all this dirt and shit and sand all up in the fucking way. It's hot. You got on your fucking eye pro. You got on you don't wear the Kevlar for zeroing. But yeah, man, I hate that shit. I fucking hate it. But I don't suck at shooting, but I have an expert's badge. I have my expert's badge. That means I shot when I was in basic, I shot a 38 out of 40. The maximum you can hit is 40. You know, you hit 40 out of 40, you're that motherfucker. I shot a 38 out of 40 with a red dot. I shot a 32 out of 40 with the iron sight. We have iron sight. I do not have a red dot for my AK because honestly I don't really need a red dot because I hardly go to the range and I don't plan on shooting anybody. I would hope not to have to shoot a motherfucker with this motherfucker. You shoot somebody with this switch, they gonna die, nigga. But yeah, so grouping and zeroing, you can't do it without a tool. So with the AK, it has this special tool right here. It's like, you know, you twist it. You twist it, and that's pretty much it. You just need to twist it because if you look, this is gonna be a long fucking video, man. Damn. If you look at the iron sight, you have this thing right here, and then you also have this like circle in the middle. I'll show it to you. Okay, so you have to line it up with the circle in there. Sorry for pointing the barrel at you. There's no mag, and don't be a pussy. So you're gonna want to be twisting. Try to keep your eye on this thing in the middle. So you see how I'm twisting it, and it's just going more and more to the left. I think that's the left. And basically everyone's eyesight is different, so we're going to be moving that around. I really just fucked it up right now. I'm gonna go shoot with this, and you're gonna see my fucking targets are gonna be, they're gonna look fucking terrible. You're gonna think I was motherfucking blind, but I'm telling you, the slightest inch, half inch, like the slightest. I mean, there's a few fundamentals of shooting. I know there's breathing, trigger pull. I'll get back to you with those. Anyways, yeah, I really just fucked this thing up, so I'm gonna try to fix it a little bit so it's in the middle, so I'm not just shooting all the way in there. But we got a few things to grab. I gotta grab the targets because zeroing targets are a little different, and I gotta grab some ammo. I don't have This isn't the ammo I have in here. This is not. You can't shoot that kind of ammo at the range because supposedly it'll catch fire, whatever the fuck that means. So yeah, we're gonna have to go grab some ammo, and well, I don't give a fuck. I'm not shooting that shit anyway. You can't group in zero with a Glock. So I mean, I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it just whatever, you know. I'll shoot it just for the hell of it. But we're gonna cut into that, and I'll see y'all at the range. Who? Also, another thing, trainee. Don't forget your fucking eye pro and ear pro. You know. Got my eye pro. I got my ear pro. Oh, those things are fucking filthy. I'm not even gonna show that. I got some double ear pro. These are fucking gluey, but because I think they just look cooler. You know. I got some more in case anybody want to come shoot. You know. But yeah, that's all you need for the range, man. So we're gonna cut back to that. Got our target. Got our mags ready. We're gonna insert. We're gonna shoot 5 shots. We're gonna see where they wind up. Then we're gonna use the sight tool to adjust. So for some reason my audio went out. Real sorry about that, but this is our first shot iteration. You see our grouping is real tight. Those shots are pretty much right on top of each other. So all you have to do, like I said, you adjust your front sight with your sight adjustment tool, and then you would take another 5 shots. So this is our second shot iteration, our second 5 shots. As you can see, the bullets are still somewhat grouped together, but it being down and up like that, that is a breathing problem. So you have to control your breathing. And this iteration was complete shit. It looked like I was shooting out of breath. The audio in the video, I think because the gunshots really tore the fucking mic up, like distorted and shit. But you already know that, that's why. I mean, you know, if you made this far, typically you already know that. But I'm gonna explain grouping and zeroing real quick. So the X's will be the shots, and then you'll see where I circle in. Okay, so let's say you take 5 shots, right? You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're kind of all up in the, from my angle, the upper left area. You know, you've been aiming here, but your shots keep pulling here. So when you adjust your sight picture and your adjust the sight tool, then you're gonna take another 5 shots. All right, so you took your next 5 shots and you adjusted your sight, but you need to go down. So when you adjust your sight to go down, you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now you have this right here, and then with a little more adjustment and staying with the fundamentals, you'll eventually be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And honestly, it's rare people get it right in the diamond, but once you have a tight shot group and you adjust it a little more, you're pretty much going to hit your target. You know, because you really want to aim for center mass, and like if you're shooting somebody, don't aim for the head or like the legs or the arms. You know, it's a smaller target. So, well, now I say if you shoot somebody, if you have to shoot a target and it has a center mass. That's it. Alright, my storage is being a bitch, so I'm gonna try to finish this up as soon as possible. This is our last target sheet. If I don't get it this time, the challenge is not over. So this isn't too bad. You see we got some in the diamond, but it's not the best. So we're just gonna cut to shooting the main target body. So right here, I took 5 to 4 shots in that pink mid section, and I'm not fucking with those results. Messing up on the fundamentals, man. It's all about the fundamentals. But we're gonna shoot the Glock now and cut the SpongeBob. So here we're shooting on target, but it's a little too low. Pretty much shot his dick off, so we're gonna go for a headshot now. Decided to shoot like a dumbass for the hell of it. Alright, we did a little better, staying on target, going for the headshots at least. But in all honesty, I want to say I have not passed this challenge. I'm not too happy with these results. So we're going to try again one day. Yeah, we're going to clean the station up. Like, you know, got the shit to do. And head out, guys. Alright, closing out time. Gonna be real, I'm not too satisfied with the results. I'm going to highlight my mistakes. There's some pretty good ones, like this. You know, that's not fucking bad. I think that was the second time I shot. I should have... Damn, I forgot when I shot this one. I should have just... Yeah, that's when I was supposed to push right, I think. No, that should have been pushing left. Whatever, I probably fucking adjusted wrong. Because you see... Whatever, man. This one fucked up. This one fucked up. This one way fucked up. I mean, there are a few things that go into it. Usually when I shoot, when I zero, group and zero, you're in the prone position. That means you're laying down. You know, you're in a really fixed position. You know, that I had to stand up. So, you know, you're dealing with a lot of weight. I didn't really have that support. And I tried to use my elbow, but I mean, with the banana clip, it's kind of weird. But you know what? No excuses, guys. We're gonna have to do another range video. Gonna have to go back to the range. And as much as I like the range, I hate fucking hearing those words. So, if you get the idea, you know, if you have a rifle, go buy a sight adjustment tool. Shoot 5 shots. And really, you're not supposed to move a different paper each time you shoot, but those bullets were ripping this fucking paper up. So if I would have shot another 5 bullet iteration with this, ain't no telling what it would look like. And that thing would probably split in half. But yeah, I'll try to insert a few pictures to show you what a range day in the Army looks like, and you'll kind of see, you know, like, oh, okay, you know, there's a few different variables on why I couldn't hit my fucking target the way I wanted to. Now, if we're being real, iron sight, like what, 30 feet away. I mean, you know, I still shot on target. I still shot on target, Sergeant. You know, the hostile is dead. You know, so it's, you know, it's okay. But I'm gonna do another video. At the range, I'm gonna bring my homeboy with me. I believe Jesse would like to go and shoot some shit. That way, we're really gonna prove it. And then my phone was being a total bitch. At the, you know, midway through the video, I had to like literally delete a few videos for storage. So, you know, I was trying to speed it up, wrap it up. I also wanted to shoot the pistol because I ain't buy the fucking ammo for no reason. Yeah. So I mean, honestly, man, that's disappointing, man. That's disappointing. Let's try to look at the target. Dummy here. Gonna inspect the head. Missed a lot of shots. Ooh. I mean, either way, he's fucking cooked. He's fucking cooked either way, you know. But I don't like all this shit right here, you know. I guess. Imagine if he was fat. If he was a fat fuck, I would have lit his ass up. Here we got like the throat area. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get more into this midsection. The dude's fucking dead. Who gives a fuck? Fuck him. So that's the video. We're gonna have to reshoot. Don't know when I'm gonna do that, cause I've been all over the fucking city, man. I had to go to work, then I had to get the targets, then I had to go buy the bullets, and then I had to go to the range, and I'm supposed to be cooking tonight, so I gotta go pick up stuff to eat. Also went to go pick up cat food when I got off work this morning. I'm not gonna sit here and bitch, whatever. Closing out this video. I know this video is gonna be long as fuck. I really try not to make it. I didn't even get to talk about the topic. The topic was supposed to be... I ain't even gonna waste time. That's the video. Being better for the rest of your life. Subscribe, follow. Yeah, man. Share the fucking video, man. Be better. Cool.